Most commercial paintball parks will offer a variety of courses to allow for different types of playing experiences. You will generally walk with your group of players to these different courses. At this time, teams will be split between beginner and advanced levels of play. Beginner and advanced players will rarely play together, so don't worry about playing against players of a higher skill level. Teams will be split up upon arriving to the course, with each respective team being demarcated with a colored ribbon or armband. With 2 distinct and equidistant start points, and a whistle or countdown to signal the start of the game. The single most important rule at a paintball park is always keep your goggles on. While it is the natural human reaction to want to remove the goggles after being hit, or if you're unable to see if the lens is fogged, it is an incredibly dangerous move and can lead to gross injury. Or if you've been injured from a fall or otherwise, call for a referee or teammate to get help. The referee will then stop play immediately and allow players to remove their goggles. While paintball guns are relatively accurate and consistent, they are by no means a precision instrument. It is best to aim at the upper body of your opponent, and then adjust your aim if your paintballs are missing the target. Teamwork is critical to winning on the paintball field. Coordinate with your fellow teammates to determine the most likely course of your opponents. It is much easier to eliminate your opponents with the help of your teammates to provide covering fire and communicate where opponents are located. What to do after you've been hit. Most importantly, keep your goggles on. Place your hand up and signify that you're out. Loudly yell "hit." While your opponent likely knows that he eliminated you, his teammates may not know. Keep your hand up until you've safely made your way to the sidelines or to the dead box, where eliminated players reside until the end of the game. Walk to the side of the field and towards the referee. Try to stay out of the line of fire. Place your barrel cover back on your marker. Some fields will then offer a rematch between teams, where each respective team swaps starting points and then begins to play another game. This varies from field to field, and ask your field administrator or referee if this takes place. Then, exit the field, and at this time, you may choose to return to the staging area before the next match, whether to clean yourself up, get more air, or simply reload on paintballs. Here are some tips for maximum fun at the day of your paintball game. Number 1. Buy paintballs in bulk. Paintballs come packaged in a box of 2,000 rounds. They are split into 4 bags of 500 paintballs each. While you may not be sure how much you'll use in a day, it is always cheaper to combine your purchasing power with friends to get a bulk discount. Number 2. Accuracy by volume. While paintball guns are getting more and more accurate, they are still not precision devices. You'll find that you're more likely to hit your target by firing 2 to 5 paintballs as opposed to going for that one sniper shot. After all, there is a reason why your hopper holds over 200 paintballs. Number 3. Go on the offensive. While lying in wait and hiding from your opponents seems like the best plan, it often results in the least fun. By being aggressive, you will bring the game to your opponents on your terms, and will result in you eliminating many more opponents. Oftentimes, the least expected plan is the best one. Number 4. Don't be afraid of getting hit. While the sound of paintballs flying overhead is certainly intimidating, they only sting for a second. The impact of a paintball is very similar to getting smacked with a rubber band. Often, the surprise will hurt more than the actual pain of the impact. This is also a great reminder to find better cover position next time. Number 5. Wipe down all of your old hits after the game. You don't want to be called out by a referee for an old mark from an old game. Now, it's time to locate a field and store in your area and get started. Visit EmpirePaintball.com to locate places to play paintball and stores to purchase paintball equipment. Their field and store locator can be found at www.empirepaintball.com. Once you've found a field in your area, be sure to take advantage of Empire's free Rookie Pass, which gives you free admission to your local paintball field. You can sign up and utilize one of these passes at www.freerookiepass.com. Please share your stories about the paintball field or your first day playing paintball with us in the comments below. Stay tuned.